The staggering popularity of video games has given birth to the fastest growing spectator sport, esports. Millions tune in, and tens of thousands sell out the largest arenas to see the world's best teams compete for million-dollar cash prizes. One organization has set the gold standard in winning and is considered the greatest Western team in esports history: Fnatic. Now, one of the most storied franchises in esports history is on the hunt for a new sub for their championship League of Legends team. This is Game Fnatic. Search for a legend. Played by 100 million people a month, League of Legends is the most popular video game in the world.
It looks so good for the other team, and then Fnatic, they get that one crucial team fight where there's some mistakes and they just punish you so hard.
At its core, the game is simple to understand. 2 teams of 5 players battle it out on one map. The first to destroy the other team's base wins.
Victory!
Victory doesn't come that easy. With over 130 different champions to learn and endless ways to build them during the game, League of Legends is nearly an impossible game to master. But most importantly, at the heart of this game, success is fundamentally dependent on a group of people working together to overcome the impossible and win the World Championship.
My name is Fabian. I play mid lane for Team Fnatic's League of Legends team.
Mid lane, the core of the team.
My job playing mid lane is always trying to do the most damage as possible and always trying to consistently communicate about what's happening around my lane and just in general in the map.
Suarez is being focused out as Feathervin is chasing with a death ray. The Feathervin flash finds another target.
My gamer name is Reckless and I play AD carry for Team Fnatic.
Attack, damage, carry. The ADC is the player assigned to kill the more resilient members of the enemy team, and is thus assigned the most protection during fights.
It's a lot about patience and at the same time timing. There's many times when you go into a team fight and you just go a split second too early and you end up not dealing the damage you should be dealing. And then there's these fights where you end up going one split second too late and then you're just not part of it at all. But as an AD, if you end up dying, you pretty much lose the team fight by yourself.
It's a triple kill for Reckless. It's a quadra kill for Reckless. The power of evil's run away.
Hi, I'm Yellowstar and I'm playing support for Team Fnatic.
The utility player.
The main role of support, I have to support my AD carry on lanes. You are allowing your AD carry, so your duo partner, to farm and get as much gold as possible and apply a lot of pressure.
Churchy taunted. I think that was a 4-man knocker from Yellowstar.
My name is Spirit. My position is jungle.
Junglers operate in the areas of the map outside of the lanes. They rely on killing neutral monsters in the jungle as well as assisting other lanes in fights.
아리 말대요. 녹는데요. 아리. 더블킬 11호. 아리 그리고 살았고요.
Gamsu plays top lane. Top lane is a utility player that tends to be a tanky bruiser. Left to fend for themselves early on, a top lane's duty in late game is to engage in team fights.
My personality is shy, introvert. I found top. Top is like my personality.
Now, Team Fnatic is looking for their next great player, a rookie who they can help build, teach, and who can ultimately bring them one step closer to a world championship.
Josh, thanks for coming to the house.
A professional player analyst, Jarj will be evaluating and coaching each of the candidates throughout this competition.
What we're looking for here isn't necessarily just the most skilled candidate, it's also who is the best teammate, who has the best work ethic, the best attitude.
I'm Luis Sevilla, I'm from Spain. My position is I'm the head coach of Fnatic's League of Legends team. I'm in charge of everything from scheduling, what to do during practice, strategy, to mental health, to what they eat and all this.
My name is Finley Stewart and I'm the team manager. I'm responsible for pretty much everything that's outside of the game. The running of this gaming house, getting to the venues on time, making sure their contracts are up to date and all these kind of things. Initially we had around 400 to 500 applications for our substitution role.
The way a substitute position works, we're not necessarily looking for the most skilled player. We're kind of looking for the player that has the most potential to grow and improve in the shortest amount of time.
The 500 submissions came from around the world. Fnatic used player profiles to highlight the most qualified candidates, a document that shows players' rank and gives their mathematical evaluation on wins and certain in-game performance metrics. This genderless document makes it impossible to tell the sex of a submission.
Well, there's nothing stopping females from coming in. There's no rules against not having girls or anything like this. It's more of a numbers thing, right? Because there are so few girls that really play the video game, about maybe 5 to 10% girls in the player base, which is obviously something that we need to work towards getting better as a community.
Having narrowed down the top submissions, Fnatic honed its search by choosing the one position they wanted to back up, the ADC. That decision led us to 4 candidates. 4 young hopefuls that will be given an opportunity of a lifetime. Fly to Berlin, compete for a substitute spot on the Fnatic League of Legends team, and perhaps make all of their dreams come true. This has never been done before.
Gnarly wave, bro. I'm the MVP, 100%. Getting into Fnatic is a very big opportunity for me.
I think my biggest competition would probably be Double G.
I know my skill level, I know how good I am. A world-class player, even though he's winning, he's always going to look for details on what he can do better.
You will be the first player leaving.
It's definitely a step back. The player that I have to compete the most against is myself.
We see you like a raw diamond in a sense.
That's something I would never do and something I would never respect someone doing.
Holy shit!